Missouri lawmakers consider a change that some county clerks say could make voting easier. Good evening once again to you. I'm David Oliver.
And I'm Heather Lewis. In Jefferson City, a bill is being proposed that would no longer require an excuse for voting absentee. Would Missouri benefit from this policy change?
Our David Chastanoff spoke to local county clerks to get some perspective on this earlier. What do they think of this idea, David?
Well, David and Heather, first I met with the Christian County clerk, and she says this bill would help everyone involved.
When we have the voters come in to vote and they look over the reasons why they are eligible to vote absentee, it's very frustrating to them.
Christian County Clerk Kay Brown says some voters get upset about the list of excuses on the ballot.
Because there's not a line for them to say, I just want to vote absentee today, because it's convenient and I'm in the area.
If the no excuse absentee bill passes, this would no longer happen.
It would be a great convenience for the voters if they would like to vote absentee in the office. I think it would help in the numbers that vote at the polls on Election Day.
Greene County Clerk Shane Scholler says with a better voter turnout,
we also want to make sure in that it doesn't get too chaotic, because occasionally there's people who may have intentions. And one of the things we found through absentee voting, for example, is that oftentimes that's where fraud is found.
From ballots sent through the mail.
One of the things we can do in terms of being able to help better manage Election Day is be able to allow people who may not be able to stand in line as long because of physical reasons, or they're going to have a busy work day. No excuse absentee voting can benefit them.
Scholler says he prefers this method over early voting.
Early voting is more precinct oriented, and you have to set up specific locations. That is easier said than done. Plus, the administrative side and cost side of that is extremely high. Where there are other options like vote centers, no excuse, that can be cost effective and still get the same result.
Christian County has 355 absentee voters thus far.